Morning, everyone. It's 8:22, and it's Wednesday the 5th, and this is your pre-opening comment. I remind everyone to please hit that subscribe and the notification bell. I'm going to try and do these in a little quicker manner so it doesn't take as much time for you to get an idea of what's going on. At 7:45, the Dow was down 26, Nasdaq was down 76, and the S&P was down 6. At 8:20, after the ADP payroll number, which came in at adding 807,000 jobs versus expectations for 375, so well over double. The Dow is now down 265, Nasdaq is down 64, and the S&P is down 3.5. So a little bit of a lift. The only issue I have with the ADP report is that it's very specific that in December we were coming off the peak in the Delta variant, but had not yet seen OMICRON. So we'll have to see how that goes. We also have FOMC meeting notes from last month coming out at 2 o'clock today. Walmart hiring 3,000 drivers for their own delivery service. KFC is going to initiate the use of Beyond Meat's chicken, and not in those little amorphous cubes. They're actually going to do it in fried chicken, so it will have to have some shape and substance. The stock is 67.40. That's up 578. A very long way from where it was with all the hoopla about it. Allegiant Air buying 50 Boeing 737 Maxes. Allegiant's down $1 or so. Boeing is up a fraction. Macy's shortening hours because of Omicron. So it's clearly in the light here. They're going to do excess cleaning, and they're also short-staffed, just like the airlines. And MYNZ, MYNZ. This was an IPO in early November at 5, only 2 million shares. So they raised $10 million. The stock opening day traded as high as 18 and closed 14 and change. In the last 3 months, it's come all the way back down to 780, which is the low, still above the IPO price though. Closed yesterday at 1039. This morning traded as high as 2049. And the last is 1892. That's up 853. And the news there is that they have a licensing pack for mRNA markers. MYNZ is sort of like Cologuard. This is a colorectal cancer non-invasive test kit. So they've opened up their own e-commerce store. They're distributing it now. They have licensing in the rest of the EU and around the world. So, this is another testing company, and they seem to like it. Okay, yesterday we had the corn up 20 cents a bushel. Today down 4 cents, so not much of a give back. Oil 77.56, traded 77.67, so that was up strong yesterday and is up again this morning. The nat gas is up 480. Gold, after being up 14 yesterday, after being down 29 the day before, has gotten back into that 1820 area. I think this one deserves a look. The silver is up just a little. As you can see, we rallied up into this area. I told you we were going to have a problem in here. We got up to 1833 and then crashed back down to 1800. In Sunday night's video, I said I was looking for 1790, 1795. That's pretty close for government work. Yesterday we made a slightly lower low, but we turned back to the upside and closed up 14 and a half. So far today, higher low by a long way, higher high by a little. I think we're still going to have a problem in here. I think we need a little bit more consolidation, but all of the moving averages are slowly rolling back to the upside. And the only thing I don't like is that the MACD looks like it wants to roll yet again. Last time it did it, it was in that same pricing area, and we went from roughly 1820 straight down to 1767, rallied, and then ultimately made this bottom at 1753. Bitcoin today is not much change. Let's take a quick look. Bitcoin down 100 after yesterday's up day, and Ethereum down 22. The dollar is slightly lower, down 15 cents, and the bonds have had their first uptick here after particularly punishing 4 or 5 days. When we came back up here under the 200-day moving average with the others rolling to the downside, we traded down from 160 and a half all the way down to 155, a little under 155 and a half. So this is just the first bounce. All right, everyone, don't forget FOMC minutes. Asia down a little, Europe up a little, and I'll be back later.